Hey guys, this video I'm going to show you all how to do in a couple of different ways some stairs. These are all the ones that I'm going to show you how to do today, starting from super simple to a little bit more difficult with the cancel placement. It's still not hard at all, but those are just the different levels of difficulty. So I'm going to start with the easiest ones. You're going to need a block, and you're going to rotate it 90 degrees, just like that. Then you're going to take a pillar, line it up just like that, and then just kind of depending on how big you want your stairs, you can do 2 or 3 wide. This one I'm just going to do 2. Then you just simply stack. Oh, that's too far. Stack your pillars just like this, alternating. And then when you pick up your builder's block and place it down, you will have stairs. And then you can simply just add another builder's block onto the other one, and you have steps. And you can make them as tall as you would like to, just by continuously adding to it. You can and just stack your builder's blocks up like that and make them as high as you would like to. So that's one. Now another way is the same way, but with concrete, with the stone builder's blocks. It's literally the same exact way, same exact process. Turn it 90 degrees. And it's helpful if you turn your grid off to line it up. It makes it so much easier to line up. Now this one I will show you how to do the 3, since I did the 2 with the last one. So instead of just 2 pillars, you're going to do 3. Grab your block, and it will flip, just like that. Okay? These ones are super simple as well. You just build your blocks, and of course you can't walk up them just yet, but then you can take your shelves. I use the camping shelves, or not the camping shelves, the log cabin shelves. And that's another super simple way of having stairs. Okay. Now, the next one is using the wooden pavers. These. So you're going to place a paver, and you can do this 2 different ways. So as you can see, I have 2 different levels of gap in between those. So one of them is using the dessert bowl. Place the dessert bowl down, and then you can turn your grid off to adjust it however you want to. place the next paver on top of that dessert bowl, and then you pick up that dessert bowl and move it up. Place your next paver, pick up the dessert bowl, and set it down. Place your next paver, pick up the bowl, and set it down. And then just like that, you have stairs. So that's one way. Now the next way is with the gourmet soup bowl instead of the dessert bowl. It will give you a little bit bigger of a gap, but it's the same exact process. Pick up the bowl, place it next. And then once you get it as high as you want it, there you go. You have another set of stairs with a little bit more of a gap. All right, and the next one is the same thing, but with different pavers. You can do this with any style paver that you want to use. This one is a little bit harder to reach the bowl, so you kind of just have to adjust your camera. There it goes. And for those of you all who do not know, what I'm doing is just putting it back away and picking it back up to be able to cycle through them. To get the size that I want. You just pick up your bowl and you have stairs. And you can twist them and turn them and make them spiral. Just kind of play with them a little bit. Do whatever it is you're wanting to do. And for the last thing. All right, so for this, put you a bowl on the shelf, pick it up, and you can set it onto the ground at that point. line them up. Place your bowl. Group select from the bowl itself. Flip it around. And at this point, you can rotate them to start a set of spiral stairs. Just like that. All right, I hope that this helps on that end of things. So now for a little bit harder, not super hard, but a little bit harder. So for this one, you're gonna need 2 sets of the gourmet plates, the stacks. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna set this down right in front of your stack of plates, right in the middle. And you will need your plushie to cancel place with, or whatever you want to cancel place with. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick up that set, you're gonna bring it directly on top of the plates, and you're gonna cancel it, okay? You're gonna get another board, line it up, okay, just like that, and place it. Now you're gonna pick up the set of plates, or no, I'm sorry, you're gonna pick up the pavers and place them down, okay? Same exact spot that you had them at before. So now you're gonna pick it up again, the very bottom one again, cancel it back on top of the plates, and you're gonna place your next board on top of the second board, okay? Same exact process, pull this down, set it down. And you're gonna keep doing that over and over again. You're gonna pick this up, place it on top of the plates, cancel it, and you'll place the next board on top of that last board that you placed. Pick it up, place it down. Cancel. Pull out next board. Set it on top of that last one. Pick it up. Set it right back down. And that gives you a little bit more of a gap to where you can use less boards for stairs. So there is several different types of stairs that you can use, spiral them, do them however you would like to do them. I hope that you guys enjoy this and you find this helpful. I hope that everybody has an amazing day. Love you.